Oh, here we are again, the Binyan, San Pedro area of Laguna, Philippines. I don't know what it is about the traffic here that fascinates me, but I don't know, it's like chaos, but yet also kind of like 1,000 different choreographed dance moves all at the same time. You know, there's on these back roads or on these side roads like this, there's no stop signs, no traffic lights. And this ain't even rush hour yet. You see, like these guys, they see it opening, they pull out and they take it. Sometimes somebody will stop and flash their light, letting you know that you can pull in front of them. But for the most part, it's kind of like a NASCAR race as well. You have to make a hole for your vehicle to get in so you can get to where you want to go. See, these guys come out here and they just move, and they hope that someone stops. It's just, I don't know. In America, it's defensive driving. You know, you have to drive defensively, avoid getting hit. You know, because, well, people are driving and talking, you know, on their cell phones, texting on their cell phones, not paying attention to the traffic all around them. And so, you know, you have to be aware of what's going on. But here, no, it's the other way around. Yeah, you still got to be a little defensive driving. Like when a car somebody pulls out in front of you, you got to be defensive and let them in. But for the most part, if you want to get somewhere, you have to be aggressive about it. These motorcycles, they pass the cars on the left, on the right. Tricycles do the same thing. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Had a bit of a cold recently. Cough, sore throat. The humidity here, you know, like above 90%. I'm not used to it. I moved here from the Salt Lake Valley in Utah, where humidity is like 20%. You know? Philippines, great little place. You know, and I see these comments on these other vloggers' videos, you know, oh, the Philippines is a third world country. Well, after being here for 7 months, I've come to realize that the Philippines is a first, second, and third world country all combined. It has everything. It has modern buildings, modern technology, you know, and then, you know, like the homes here have been in the same family for, you know, 100 plus years. So there's your second world living standards, you know. Family living together in the same house. Grandparents, parents, children, grandkids, you know, living in the same house that they've lived in forever. And then there's the third world, the slums. Now here's what gets me about the slums here, okay? Places like Tondo around Manila, they're just shacks, okay? Shacks built out of whatever these people can find. And there's no doors, no real privacy. Yeah, you've got walls, but there's no doors that you can shut. You've got a roof to keep the weather off of you. But no plumbing. And they're happy. You watch the videos from like Marco Rome's when he goes to Tondo. The people there, they're smiling, they're happy. The kids, they're excited to see him. They're playing basketball. They're eating together. They're happy. But you go to the slums or the ghettos in America, people have roof over their head, walls, doors, amenities like plumbing, toilet, and they're miserable. Why? They have so much more than the people have here in the slums. But yet the people here, they're happy. You want to know why? Because they're happy to be alive. They're happy to be with their family. They have hope. See, an electric vehicle, bicycle, is like a golf cart. This one right here, electric too. You drive these around on not on the main roads, where the speed limits are like 40 kilometers per hour and up. No, you can't do that because they only have a top speed of like 35 kilometers per hour. And that's on a full charge. And you can probably get 40 kilometers before you have to recharge it. Great for running to the grocery store, or whatever. But it's like, if you've noticed, half the traffic here is motorbikes, tricycles, and those e-bikes. Oh. And this is not a patrol officer. They don't have traffic control officers here that drive around and pull you over for speeding or pull you over because your registration is expired, And of course, sad thing, ambulance, traffic's at a standstill, they can't get through. And of course, people don't really move and stop because this is not like an ambulance in America or the UK, where they have the emergency medical technicians in it. This is just transport from one hospital to another, or from one barangay to another. But see, now look at this. All right, here's my wife, so I'm going to end the video. Hope you enjoy.